morning. Day 4. Let's go for a run. Hell yeah, it's not busy yet. Whew. Quick mile in. Let's go get my niece, my brother, get him up here exercising with me, even if it's just walking. Well, I got one. The other was still asleep. Look, boom. Hey, look, what do you say we do 4 more laps to go get breakfast? What do you think? Okay, let's do it. See y'all at breakfast. What do you think, Luke? Good food? Now that that's all done, I'm gonna top my coffee off. Today's an afternoon port in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So the family hit me up. We're meeting literally right now. I need to get going to go ice skating and then get this sushi tasting, sake tasting. Let's get down to ice skating, see what it's all about. So the ice skating is on deck 3, very bottom of the boat. Go through the casino, it's one way to get there, get to the middle underneath the promenade. Here's the ice skating rink. Ice skating is time slots, so we got a time slot of 1:30. Well, when all else fails, taking to play some skee ball and use arcade tickets. I'm enjoying watching them race and play, but it's time for me to grab some sushi. So Zumi is on deck 4, and I was just on 12. So Zumi is on the front of the ship, just so you know reference. Let's go inside and see what it's about. Upon walking in, you're greeted by this samurai warrior. They closed the restaurant down just for this. There's a couple empty seats though. Upon taking our seats, we were greeted with a cucumber sake. It was delicious. First up was this amazing yellowtail carpaccio. To wash it down, they called this a geisha cocktail. Sadly, I don't remember what was in it. These sushi rolls were second to none. Some of the best rolls I've had in a very long time. Especially these lobster rolls. Oh my goodness, they were good. These were the main 3 sakes we tried. Very good. To top it all off, filet mignon with fried rice. And who could say no to more sake? And this is one of the few times I've ever had mochi ice cream. Ooh, I came out more full than I thought I would. An extra shot or 2 of sake. And here's a fun fact. It is a bad omen to pour your own sake. I just caught up with my brother Luke. What are we doing next?
Skating.
Alright, you excited?
Yeah.
Let's see how we do. We get about 20 minutes to skate on the ice. Now those of you from Colorado, don't laugh. Better yet, anyone from a cold climate that does this for a hobby, don't laugh. We're not ice skaters. And never will be. But it was a fun try. Yeah, this is tough. I probably looked like a drunk Bambi out there. And it didn't help that they didn't have my size in ice skates, so I was one size too big. Still fun. Thanks to YouTube, I probably would have never found this trick. So go to deck 4, go all the way to the front. Up there is the very point of the boat and also the helicopter pad. They have benches. Get there early whenever you're arriving into a port. Otherwise, you'll miss out on, like I did, so many people up there. Soon enough, the old fort walls of San Juan came into view. And then soon, the port as well, and we noticed we had a visitor. Norwegian Cruises. Now that we docked into San Juan, Puerto Rico, getting something more comfortable and tropical, head towards shore. I will see you on the gangway. Nice. Thank you. First things first, we're gonna go find some mofongo. Nice and breezy. Over the head today. Thank God it's not a beach day. My head need some relief. Mofongo's like a smashed plantain. Narration Matt will fill you in. Mofongo is a classic Puerto Rican dish made with plantains as the main ingredient. It is mashed, mixed with olive oil, garlic, and sometimes a protein. And here we are at Cafe Raíces for some mofongo. Let's go inside, see what it's all about, see how good it is.
Okay, go.
Puerto Rico's been good so far. We just arrived, waiting to get some good food. Not too long of a wait, and we're headed in. Not too spacious on the inside. That's why there's usually a long wait. Now we indulge on the birthplace of a pina colada. There were so many amazing choices, I couldn't make my mind up. So I went with like a surf and turf. Had steak, chicken, octopus, and shrimp. Boy, was it good. Oh, that was good. Stuff was so filling. This place had so many kinds of mofongo that it was hard to choose, so I highly recommend if you're in the old San Juan. These colors are beautiful. One of my favorite things exploring cities is cityscapes. Find your vantage point. So I love exploring the city, and I give props to my brother. He found this like icy place in a mom and pop house. Seriously, Google this sign, because this old gentleman here sells these delicious popsicles from his window. 75 cents each, and they're amazing. Squeeze it up, flip it, bada bing, bada boom. So up above me here is the governor's office of Puerto Rico. You know, if we make it back on the boat, it's lobster tail night. Just west of the ports where the boats are docked, La Casita has a lot of vendors, street food, food trucks. What I hear are dope pineapple pina colada. As you head back to the boats, no matter what boat you're in, all these vendors are set up perfectly to try and sell you stuff. Seriously, Norwegian, trying to make a statement. You got the breakaway here and the getaway here. Sheesh. Get some lobster tail. See you on board. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. Legs are sore. Lower back is barking. A shower, change, and meet them at 8. This prime rib was an excellent start. And here's a pro tip. You can order as many lobster tails as you want. So I went double. And to finish it off, I had something I never had before. Baked Alaska. Oh my goodness, that food was good. Glad I made it back on the boat for a little surf and turf. Because tonight, another comedy show. The same guy I saw the other night is going a little raunchier in adult version. To kill time, I watched Sail Away. Check out this comedian. Now let's go watch some comedy. Hopefully I can get you a little footage and jokes, but if not, I'll tell you about it at the end.
One more ice cream joke. Okay, I'll do it. Alright folks, I take ice cream seriously. I even broke up with a girl over ice cream when I was younger. She used to make fat jokes to me all the time. She came home today, she goes, I found this ice cream, made me think of you, Paul. It's called Chubby Hubby. He, her, he, her, he, her. That's how she laughed. She was a cheerleader. And so finally I had to strike back. It's like, oh, I found this ice cream reminding me of you too. It's called Whiny Annoying Tramp Was About to Get Done. Swirl. So it's got little chunks of craziness and a drinking problem. Oh, it says it's a virgin here, but this lid's a little loose. Alright, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your
Seriously, there's a reason why that guy's on Netflix. The little bit of snippets I can show you was probably the most PG-13, if lucky, if lucky, of the show. It was hilarious. I did see a few people walk out because they couldn't handle the bluntness, the crude humor, the sex jokes, you name it. Paul Morrissey. Go check him out on Netflix. Good night.